What's up, guys? It's Chris, and today we're going to be talking about cryptocurrencies. And man, there is so much hype around cryptocurrencies. Everywhere you look, you see these names like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, XRP, all that. But I mean, the main question is, what's the difference between any of them? And as of now, there are over 5,000 different cryptocurrencies, with obviously Bitcoin being number one and Ethereum being number two. The difference is that we're soon going to have a digital currency that we can easily use throughout the world. But the main thing, the reason why there's so many different coins is they're all just trying to find their place in this new market. So the short answer is no, not all cryptocurrencies are the same. They all have their own kind of function that they're trying to push. So right now we're going to go through a couple different examples so you can see what the different functions really mean. One thing that all cryptocurrencies share is they all use a thing called blockchain technology. And to put it in the most simple terms, it means that it allows you to make secure interactions without a mediator. So this means that you don't need a government, you don't need companies or any organizations to be the middleman to make these secure interactions, whether it be money or any other type of asset. And this is where the idea of a decentralized cryptocurrency comes from. Right now, we're going to be looking at the top two cryptocurrencies, which are Bitcoin and Ethereum, just so you can see a couple of the differences. So let's get into it. So we are going to be looking at the OG cryptocurrency number one, which is obviously Bitcoin. So the original focus of Bitcoin was to provide a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. And even till this day, the main focus of Bitcoin is providing the safety and security of these coins for peer-to-peer transactions. Okay, so looking at Bitcoin right now, we could see the price of just one Bitcoin is priced at $57,000. And as we look at the graph, I mean, obviously it's been very, very volatile, but I mean, continuously to be going up right now. The main thing is with Bitcoin right now, in the total supply in the world, there is just over 18 million Bitcoins in the world. There's 18.67 right here. But ultimately, they have a cap on the amount of supply, which caps out at 21 million. So there's a total of 21 million coins that will ever exist. We are planning to reach that 21 million in about year 2140, so in over 120 years, which doesn't even sound like a year to me, 2140. But anyway, because of this process called mining, and you have to mine the Bitcoins, and the process continuously gets harder and harder. So that's why the time gets longer and longer before a new Bitcoin comes out and everything like that. But with that being said, overall with Bitcoin, the main focus is on the coins itself. So with Bitcoin, obviously looking at the numbers and the prices, it can all kind of get confusing. But the main thing to focus on is that Bitcoin's focus is the peer-to-peer transactions of the safety and security of the coin. So now looking at the second biggest cryptocurrency, which is Ethereum. Ethereum has a totally different approach. So with Ethereum, it's not so much on the coins itself, but it is more the application of this blockchain technology to other digital assets. So the main thing with Ethereum is being able to do transactions of different assets without there being a middleman. This is where we see the introduction of NFTs, where an asset like art can be transferred from peer-to-peer, or music, or anything like that. Now looking into Ethereum and the price. So Ethereum as of today is currently priced at 1,797, which is continuously getting higher and higher. There's a couple differences between Ethereum and Bitcoin. So for instance, if we look at the total supply, like we know of Bitcoin, the total supply as of right now is at 18 million, but the total supply of Ethereum is all the way at 115 million. So the thing with Ethereum is there's no strong cap on the amount of Ethereum coins that will be out there like there is with Bitcoin. They use some other technology and things like that to manage the amount of supply, but it's not as strict, cut, and dry as it is with Bitcoin. But the main thing with Ethereum, like I said before, it's not as much focused on the coins itself, but it's more focused on the application of this technology. So when you're buying NFTs or things like that, you are using Ethereum, which is why the coins get value and things like that. It's not as much focused on the actual coin itself like it is with Bitcoin. So ultimately, all these different cryptocurrencies are working to build their technology so that their system can have a place in this new digital world. So before you just start throwing money at these different cryptocurrencies just because of the numbers, I think that you should just try to do some research, learn about what that cryptocurrency's function actually is. The more you know, I think you'll be able to make much better decisions. So with that being said, if you have any questions, if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel because there will be much more content coming out. And with that being said, I'm Chris and this is 10K Trades.